I had to slow this bit of footage right down just because it's the only one I've got of the fox. This is the last video of December, and I hope you enjoy. We've got some lovely shots of some hedgehogs going into the hedgehog house. Not forgetting, of course, I'm always surprised by how many cats we have coming into our garden. Here comes George. He obviously has just spotted the camera and seems to think that it's his moment to shine. If you are looking at the centre, slightly to the right of the screen, you will see the hedgehog is making his way home, and he goes around the back of that plant pot, and you can just see him stumbling a little bit as he makes his way home after a good feed. And at 20 to 7 he's back again. And the next 5 or 6 clips are just over the next 3 days really. He keeps coming back. It's a nice view of him. It's not a very close-up shot, but it's nice to see that the fact that the hedgehog is actually using the hedgehog house and getting some good food. Should really be thinking about hibernating by now, I would have thought. I'm extremely lucky this month that my next door neighbour has borrowed a camera from her mother and set it up in her back garden, and this is the other side of the fence from our hedgehog house, and it's shining the camera directly onto hedgehogs at her shed in her back garden. And so we've got some lovely pictures that I've sped up a little bit so it looks like they're moving, but lots of images of hedgehogs in the garden next door. So whether they're the same hedgehogs or different hedgehogs, I'm not really sure, but enjoy them anyway. Obviously doesn't mind the cat being there at all. So at this point you can notice that there's another hedgehog house set up against the side of my neighbour's shed. She got a rather larger hedgehog house, and she's hoping that they may even be hibernating in there, but she doesn't want to check it because she doesn't want to disturb them. But obviously she can pad that out with straw and bits of crushed paper just to make it nice for them. Obviously it takes a little while for the hedgehogs to get used to anything new, but eventually she was rewarded and they started using it. And if you notice, there's 3 hedgehogs in any one picture, and we've never had 3 in our back garden. We've only ever had 2. So whether it's the same family, different family, or I'm not sure. So there is now a slight change of angle, but you don't miss anything. In fact, you can see into the half flower pot a lot better to see where the food's been put. And just for good measure, my neighbour managed to catch a mouse in her back garden as well. It does make me laugh when they both try and feed at the same time. There's really not enough room, fellas. That's not the last we're going to see of that mouse. He seems to be growing in confidence somewhat, doesn't he? Look at him sitting in the food bowl, cheeky bugger. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed these clips as much as I have. That's the end for 2021, and the next clips will be in January 2022. Happy New Year.